Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to a new series on Fantasy Premier League. The idea of this is just to get loads of people together, get some subs and obviously other friends of mine together and make a league. So I'm going to go through with you my team that I'm going to build, and then I'll give you the code in the description, and if you want to build your own team and join, then please do. And then within maybe 3 or 4 weeks, we'll give little updates of the table and what's going on, and if I make any changes to my team. So let's see how this goes. Right, so getting straight into my team. Right, as you know, I'm an Arsenal fan, so I'm obviously going to have 3 Arsenal players. You can't not. So I think I'm definitely going to have Bellerin in my team. Looks like the site is a little bit glitched, but let's just add him in. If you don't know the rules, you get 15 players and you only get £100 to spend, and obviously the players' prices are all here. And I think you can only have 3 players from one team, you can't have 4. So we're starting off with Bellerin because I think he's going to have a good season, as long as he doesn't leave, obviously. Let's go for the big names first. Let's get a big name in each position. So we're gonna go with Payet. Is Payet a good idea? Because he had a good season, but was he a one-season wonder, or is he going to step up again? I think West Ham could have a good season, so I'm going to pop him in there. And hopefully he doesn't leave, because otherwise that will probably ruin my team. Strikers, I'm not going with Giroud. Not going with these two. I don't think Vardy is going to do it again this season, because some of the Leicester players are leaving. Definitely not putting Kane in. Let's see what forwards we got. Let's look at all of them. Costa, maybe not. There's not really that many like world-class strikers in the Premier League. I mean, you got Aguero, obviously world-class. Ibrahimovic, whether he can pull it off, I don't know. Who else have we got? Who's going to be starting constantly? That's what you want. Ibrahimovic, the most expensive one. Not a surprise there. Let's put Lukaku in, because Lukaku's going to be a starter all the time, isn't he? So we've got 3 kind of big names, gone down to 75. Let's go get our goalkeeper. I think Lloris is probably one of the best keepers in the league at the minute. Man United ain't going to let in a lot of goals now they got Mourinho, so hopefully De Gea will be a good choice. We're going to go get a cheap goalkeeper. Lowest is 4, so let's just go with Swansea goalkeeper. I don't know if that's our third choice or not. Let's just put him in there. Now what formation we're going to play? I suppose we're going to do maybe 3-4-3. So let's go to defenders. See what else we can put in there. Smalling would be a good shout, but it looks like he's injured. See, I would put Morgan in, but then again, will Leicester do as good as they did last season? I don't think they will. Ivanovic. I mean, Chelsea ain't going to let in a lot of goals again, are they? Because they've got the Italian manager now. So I'm going to put Ivanovic in. And Southampton, Fonte did well in the Euros. Let's put Fonte in. So I think that's going to be my back 3. Because Ivanovic and Fonte do get goals as well. So, and Bellerin does come forward and get assists, hopefully. So let's keep with that. Midfielders. I would put Mahrez if he comes to Arsenal, but I'm not sure that's going to happen, so I'm just going to leave him. Sanchez won't be back for the beginning of the season, so again I'm going to leave that. Firmino did well at the end of the season, so I'm going to put Firmino, and he got quite a few goals. Whether Liverpool can step up, I'm not sure. Who else have we got? Kevin De Bruyne would be a great player. I'm going to put him in. Might need to take him out for money reasons though. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in the other defenders with just cheap players so I know how much money I've got. Let's go right to the end. Who's the cheapest? It's 4. So let's just put him in for now. And him. I don't know who they are, but they're cheap, so we'll just stick them in there. So I've got 27 left. Let's carry on with the midfielders. We need one more. Okay, that bird is incredibly loud. Kante for Chelsea. Is he going to be a starter at Chelsea? I mean, he should be, but will he be? Dembele for Tottenham's a good shout. He plays well. Kabai's always going to start, but will Palace do well? I'm not sure. Who else have we got? I thought I said Pogba for a minute. Townsend's probably always going to start for Palace. He likes to have a shot every now and again when he scores, I'm not sure. It's actually quite tough to find players who you know are going to start and who can score. You see, Ozil would be a great shout. I have to put Ozil in because hopefully his assists are going to help me out a lot. So let's go fill these in with cheap midfielders. It looks like the cheapest is going to be 4.5. So let's stick. Who shall I put in? Downing still plays for Middlesbrough. It's interesting. Before he retired. Right, so we are on to the big names now. Got 13 to fill out this 2 strikers. Who's definitely gonna be starting is what you need to think about. Sorry if I'm not talking, I'm just reading the names as I'm going down. I mean, some of these players, I don't know if they're gonna. Right, Negredo is probably definitely gonna start for Middlesbrough, but Middlesbrough probably won't do too well, so there's no point putting him in. Rondon does well for West Brom, but then again, West Brom, will they do well? I don't know. There's really not that many strikers. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Rondon in because he got quite a few goals towards the end of last season, and Defoe always seems to get goals, but obviously I'm minus 0.5, so I'm going to have to take someone out. I might take out Payet, because I'm not sure West Ham are going to do as good as they did last season. And I'm going to put in, I've got 9. So, Mane, will he step up for Liverpool? Will he even start? I'm not sure. Eriksen for Tottenham does well. Dyer's always going to start, isn't he? Let's put Dyer in. And that gives us 3.5. Might be able to get a stronger striker maybe. That gives us 10. So let's go. Should you stick Vardy in? Is he going to do it again? Or Giroud? If Arsenal ain't going to buy a striker, Giroud's obviously going to start. Rooney, Rooney's going to be in the team because he's their captain. Let's stick. I don't know because he's going to play centre defensive mid, isn't he? Alright, let's just go Vardy. Let's just hope he's gonna do what he did last season. So enter squad, and this is clearly a bit glitched, but let's enter team name. Alright, so for my team name, I'm just going to do STG7, obviously Sammy Top Gun 7. Select a team, favourite club, Arsenal, obviously. Nope. Alright, so I guess I have to tick these. That's great. And I'm going to get unwanted emails. Alright guys, so the league name is S.Gunner Gaming, and this here is the code to join the league. So if you want to take that down and join the league once you've made your team, it would be much appreciated. So the more people the better. I'm also going to stick this down in the description. So it's 3749-11-4. Alright guys, so this is my team. You've got the league code. Build your teams and join. Let your friends know about it. And please like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.